When I sit down to eat, I keep staring at my dad's chair. A Father's Day tribute. Today is World Father's Day, a day that carries a weight of sorrow and longing for those who have lost their fathers. The absence is deeply felt, especially on days like today. Actor Sumratt, son of the beloved film star Rajjak, shares his thoughts about his father on this special occasion. Sumratt reminisces, "Whenever I sit down to eat, my gaze inevitably wanders to my dad's chair. Lunchtime is when memories of him flood back even stronger. I find myself missing him every moment, but there are times when the longing becomes almost unbearable, and it brings a heaviness to my heart." He recalls, "Dad used to call me every afternoon as he sat down for lunch, asking if I'd be late. If I said I'd be delayed at the office, he'd start without me. But if I asked him to wait, he'd gladly do so. And in the evenings, he never dined alone. He'd gather everyone around the table." Those memories linger with me. Reflecting on his time with his father, Sumratt adds, "Words can't do justice to the incredible moments I shared with him. Those were the best times of my life. I know I can't get them back, but I cherish those memories and they give me strength to carry on." When asked about who'd accompany Rajjak most often during outings, Sumratt responds, "It was usually me. He never went anywhere without me, whether it was for a casual stroll or a hospital visit. My wife would join us for doctor's appointments too." As he reflects on the final days, Sumratt shares, "Towards the end, Dad became like a child, soft and innocent. Perhaps age does that to a person, turning them gentle and pure. He didn't like taking his medicine, but my wife and I would manage." On the question of which sibling had the closest bond with their father, Sumratt remarks, "I was the closest. He'd take me along to the mosque, to the hospital, and even for a short walk. Being the youngest, I received a lot of his affection." Does he still wait for his father? Sumratt replies, with a heavy heart, "I do. I know he won't return, but I can't help waiting. Every afternoon, I find myself waiting for him to join me at the table." Sumratt's acting debut was under his father's direction in the movie Ami Bachte Chai. He also performed in a telefilm called Chandir Hasi, directed by Rajjak. He adds, "The last film my father directed was Aina Kahini, in which I acted. Our final performance together was in the film Kartus, directed by my brother, Bapaj. In 2016, my father acted in my directorial venture, in 2 telefilms titled Deivari and Chairman's Charitra Fulirmoto Pavitra."